Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock. I'm HPBraincase, and we are continuing down the quest line. We're going to take a quick break from main resources, because there's a lot of stuff we can do here, but I'd like to check out what else there is sort of around the quest book. The first thing that I see that interests me here is the tinkering subquest line, which includes this batch of clay items. Now, this is something that I noted with a text note in an earlier episode. Whoop, F5 too many times. Something that I noted with a text note in an earlier episode, but I can make clay from dirt. So I used plant matter in the combustion thing over here in order to make this dirt, and then if I right click on it with a water condenser that has water in it, it turns it into clay. Pretty simple, and it allows me to get a decent amount of clay, which I should be able to use for that quest. Let's go ahead and just break it with the book here. Alright, we have all the clay. Now for the quest, we need to do unfired shears, which, we fire into clay shears. Then we need to do an unfired clay barrel and an unfired clay barrel extension. I'm going to have to figure out how to make that one. And then we fire those both. Then we have channel items. Okay, porcelain is made with bone meal and clay, historically. I think it's probably the same in this mod pack. And then also clay armor, which I will use to make 24 unfired, or which I will make from 24 unfired clay plates, which I will then fire and turn into a set of fancy armor. Also, in order to facilitate getting up here a little easier, I took one of the bounce pads that we got from a reward thing, and I can just jump up here now. So that makes it a little easier without me having to run and parkour up the side of that. Alright, let's take a look. That makes shears. Perfect. Then we have the clay barrel and clay barrel extension. Fairly simple. Clay barrel is like a hopper, except everything is clay. And the extension, which I assume goes on top of it, looks like so. Then for the porcelain, we are probably going to want some bone meal. 1, 2, 3. That's probably enough, right? And then really quick, how do we make unfired clay plates? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Clay plates. You know, it would probably be better if I just searched for them, huh? Plate. Nope. Clay plate. There we go. Okay. Like so. So we need 24 of those. So we are going to need a little bit more clay as well. That's okay. I can make that happen. We just need more plant matter, which I can make from my cactus fruit here. That gets us 30 plant matter. Then we just bust this thing open, throw our plant matter in there, and get that back on there. That's still good heat-wise. Okay, that's going to get us 4 dirt. I think we can get a maximum of 4 dirt every time we do that, so let's see here. It's only going to get us 3 more dirt because we don't have enough plant matter in there, but oh well. Oh, how if I actually put this thing on there? Good to go. That only got us 1 more dirt. We must have run out of heat units. Yep, okay. That's fine. That's possibly enough. No, we're going to fall just short of what we need for the plates. Okay. What am I going to do? Let's see. I'm going to make some more plant matter. And yeah, that'll be good. That is just totally wrong. I didn't even put it in my inventory. Let's just go ahead and do this. And bounce pads. Okay, plant matter. We have 13 plant matter now. That'll be enough for 3 more dirt. So let's break this open. Throw that in there. Close it back up. Man, I cannot wait to automate this. And charcoal. That's what we want. And then just make it go. Kaboom! Okay. 3 more dirt. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Clay, clay. Clay, 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 clay. And break it with the book. Okay. Now we have enough. Let's separate out 10 clay for other things. 10. Then we make our unfired clay plates. Let's throw those into cook. And we'll have to come back and cook those in a moment. So while that's cooking up, let's take a look at the porcelain stuff. So unfired porcelain, porcelain faucet, porcelain channel. Porcelain, P-O-R-C, there we are. Unfired porcelain is in fact clay and quartz. Interesting, I thought there it is, clay and bone meal. Whew, thought it was gonna be harder. Okay, easy enough. We will use that to make a porcelain faucet and a porcelain channel. So we're gonna need 8 porcelain, and we're good to go there. I should make another furnace at some point. They're just so expensive early on in the game. Okay, that's all still cooking. Well, tell you what, I will be right back while that all cooks up, and when I return, we will be ready to hand in all 4 of those quests, which is going to be exciting. See you in a second. All right, and we are back, and with the items that you... Whoa, what's going on with those chests? With what you should have probably seen in the interim there, you should know that we have completed the quest. I'm going to go ahead and put on my fancy new clay armor. That's right. Look at me. Oh, it hides my bow tie and my cat ears. This stuff's dumb. Keep the pants, though. Now it looks like I'm about to go fishing. Let's take a look. Claim, done. Claim, done. Claim, done. Oh, did that one already. And claim, done. Crazy. Now, basic casting is the next setup here, which includes porcelain casting table and porcelain. Okay, so these appear to be sort of add-ons to Tinkers, is what I'm getting out of this. I've also been getting together some iron in the background. Oh, I was not able to pick that up. Let's throw some of our extra stuff in here. Stone goes in there. All right. Plant stuff goes in there. Miscellaneous gear can go in this chest. All right. Let's take a look at our loot chests. Another set of charms. Excellent. Thorn Row. Ooh, Twilight Forest. That's sweet. Okay. I'm excited for the Twilight Forest. More bouncy plates. Sure, I guess. And a set of mineral torches. Well, they're pretty, if nothing else. Let's go ahead and throw some down. Right there. Yay, it's blue. It's blue. Let's spruce up the hot tub. Yeah. Check it out. What do you think, sheep? That's what I thought. Sheep thinks it's pretty cool. Okay. I'm not sure what was going on with the chests earlier, but let's go ahead and... Oh, it's not nighttime yet. Oh, it's currently sunset. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Ooh. Should expand that. Okay. So, taking a look. We got a lot of that done. I don't have the clay to continue down this quest line yet, so we will do that next time. But it looks like we are on track to do some stuff in tinkering. Let me smash. In order to make your first plates. I've made plates. That's not true. Simply put an ingot in the crushing table to turn it into a plate. Keep in mind it doesn't work with all metals, and especially not with alloys. What would this get for us eventually? The ability to generate electricity. That's not nothing. Let's see here. Random utilities. Bonsai pots I could make. Playing with vectors. Oh, hey. A quest we've actually done. And then an iron builder's wand. Builder's wands are useful enough that I think it is worth spending a single ingot to make a wand. One thing... Is that not how you make that? If it requires a block, then we're not going to make it right now, because that is way too much iron to give up. And put all our charms in there, I suppose. Ironing it back in there. So this whole setup can also be used to make other... what's the phrase? Other ingots. That's the word. Sorry, I got distracted by getting shards out of that. It can be used to make other types of ingots, which I think I will explore off camera, because it's pretty much the same process from what I've seen. You just mix some stuff up in the alchemical table here, and then you throw it in here with the magic crystal stuff. So we will do that sort of off camera, which means I may be at a loss as to how to continue here. Let me just take a look through all these quests. Done this. I'm interested to know why there's not a quest for iron spikes, but whatever. Worm. Obtain worm by tilling grass blocks. What they do is they always keep a 3x3 area of dirt below them tilled and hydrated. Oh, we can do that. Let's make a hoe. There we go. We did not get any worms, and I'm not using up our last grass block to try and get worms, so until this soil. Until next time. No, until this time. Until right now. Okay. Whoop. Game, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the pun. I didn't mean it. Okay. Come on. Come on. We're okay, game. You and me. Well. There we go. Ha-ha! Saved myself. Now I just need to collect that water back. And... Can I turn this back into dirt? Nope. Okay. And that clay's gone forever. Okay. We have our emergency grass block in there, but I don't really want to use it. So let's grab some plant matter and make a replacement dirt block for that corner. So it's just 4 plant matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close it up. Really want to automate that. And that makes 1 dirt. There we go. That ding, by the way, is the sound of iron being made, which is pretty fantastic. Okay, so We failed to get that. Compost. By putting canola seeds in a composter, it'll turn into biomass, which you can then smelt it to turn it into biocoal. I don't have enough canola seeds, so we will look at that later. Rubbery goodness. You're going to need rubber. To make rubber, you're going to need to grow a rubber tree, collect that sap, and with a tree tap, and smelt it. Well, I have not encountered rubber trees yet. Basic alloying, I don't have enough metal. Life in the forest is forestry stuff. Energetic sheep. Regular sheep can be turned into energetic sheep when struck by lightning. You can shear them to get energetic wool, which you can right-click your machines with to power them. You can breed them and have a chance of getting another one, or you can fill them up with power by using a world energy exporter. Okay. There's some advanced stuff in this mod. You're dumb. Makes me laugh. Okay. So we're not gonna do that one either. And mystical crops is something that I will get into soon, but I need to build a farming area. I may do that between parts so that I can get it all sort of ready to go. All right, well, it looks like we have finished our detour into tinkering and are back on the main resources quest, which is going to involve getting this done, which we need 2 iron freezers and an iron freezer. So I threw an iron ingot in here to get that last session to just sort of see what it does. And it looks like 8 of those around a mini freezer makes half of an iron freezer. We need 2 halves of an iron freezer. That'll make freezing stuff faster. I don't know what freezing stuff does except allow us to make more frozen stuff, but I'm sure it's important. So let's go ahead and get the iron we will need to do that. We need 15 more. Throw that in the mini freezer, which is going to be very slow. And let's hop in here and... does this have an attack value? It does. 5.5. Idiot. Okay, so we got another infinity booster card, which is for a thing that I don't know what we're going to do. And Enderman, why are you so loud? It's the worst thing about Enderman is how they scream. Okay. This is making a lot more iron than I expected, to be fair. All right. There we go. That's a nice fast way to get that stuff harvested without it breaking on the cactus. We get one last little piece of cactus here. Then I think we actually have some cactus hiding in our plant chest. We do. Let's replant. Place your divots, as it were. Okay. Got that replanted. Back in the plant chest with you. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be for more plant matter, which we are going to use to make more dirt. Then I think our next trick may want to be an iron condenser. Not condenser, combustion. So iron combustion takes iron plates, which we just found out how to make, and an iron heat component, which is more iron plates. So we're going to need a total of 15 iron plates, which means 15 iron for that, and then... oh, hey, we have a loot chest we haven't opened. Explosive heavy snowball. What do you do? Okay. Nope. Sky Resources 2. Nothing in there to throw it at. Can I hit myself? Let's see here. Oh, ow! Okay. All right. That hurt. That hurt. Combat item. Got it. I guess I should have assumed when I saw that it said explosive. Let's go ahead and put those away. Those are scary. Does this thing... Okay. It doesn't light up. These are not a light source. They are just the ugliest block. That is dumb. Alright, gonna have to use those later when I don't care about the appearance of something. Wait. Enderman? Okay, this was a bad plan. Okay. Oh God! Look at his eyes. This is the eyes of a madman. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine because... Idiot. We have water. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. Okay. Hot tub saves the day. All right. Turns out explosive snowballs don't work on Enderman. The more you know. Okay. Well, let's take a look at what needs to happen then for... Okay, so that's still going. But we are out of crystal shards. Okay, we're going to need to make more glass then. Which we can do with the grinder. And a bunch of stone. Go ahead and throw that in there. Balance grid. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And can I break it all at once? Not if I throw it on the ground. Sweet. And balance grid. That is pretty much the best button in this mod, just to be clear. There we go. All the glass. Smelt it up. Gonna be running low on charcoal soon, though. Well. Are we hungry at all? No. I was gonna say we could throw down a cake. I don't trust you. Good. Just close the door on that that whole affair. Close the door on that chapter of our mob farm. How's the mini freezer doing? It has almost frozen 1 ingot. See what they mean about it not being fast. How are you doing in here? Very slow. As I said before, I cannot wait for when I can automate all of this. That's going to be real nice. Right now, automation, not really an option. But soon, once we have the iron condenser with the higher maximum heat unit, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get redstone, which should, in theory, allow us to start automating some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's going to make 6 buckets, which is going to make... What's the math on this? I guess that's 1 bucket. I have no idea what any of this means, I'll be honest. But it makes more sense to me than open computers. Still freezing. All right. At least all this is still working. Let's go ahead and make, what you call it? Nope, my brain just shut down on me. Did I need more clay for something? I had a thing I was going to say to make, and now I can't remember what it is. Let's make aluminum. No, we're making iron. Dang it, we can't take that over. This is all very slow. And I don't want to make extra versions of all of this stuff, because by the time I'm done, I'll just be able to use them for the thing I want to use them for. Let's take a look at the immersive technology. So for that, we need iron hammer and a crushing table. Those shouldn't be too hard. Iron hammer. I almost typed mallet for some reason. Iron hammer. Takes 4 iron and 2 sticks, and then a crushing table. Takes 3 stone slabs and some wood. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was like this, if I recall. Then we get the slabs, or we get the stone for the slabs. 1, 2, 3. And do. That's like that with, was it like this? No, it was planks and logs. Okay. I could make 2 of these if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. 1. All right, let me smash. Okay, claim and done. Leaving food for animals. Instead of manually feeding animals, you can leave them food and they'll eat it from time to time. Well, I don't have any animals yet, so that's neither here nor there. We'll need to build off that way, I think, and make a platform for animals if this is like other Skyblock. Either that way, or that way, or that way, or that way, but I'm assuming that we're going to build that way because it's how I do. How are we doing on iron? 14. We are at almost 15, which is going to be great. It's going to be perfect. That is going up. So let's go ahead and get started on this then. Let's throw this down right here. Oh, like that. Okay. We right click with that, and then we right click with the hammer. Okay. Ooh. Let's switch those so that they're right next to each other. Cool. This is pretty therapeutic, actually. And that should be all we need. I'm assuming this can be automated as well, which I am excited for. Seems like 4 hits to turn it into a plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for each little rivet. That's flint. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I recall, we needed... Oh, let's see if I can do this from memory, because what I want to do now is make the iron condensers. So we do this. I really hope these are the right type of iron plates. Yes, okay. Heating component, which goes there. Not condenser, combustion thing. Like so. Iron combustion heater, perfect. Perfectly made. Let's clean out our inventory. As I said, this is the chest that I throw all the junk in. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's in this loot chest while we're here. More water stone. I have enough of that I can consider using it in my decoration. Now, does that allow... It does. Okay, I can get a condenser out that way. The max is still 600. I was really hoping that would go up. And then it didn't, oddly enough. Well, that's a bummer. I'll need that later, so I don't feel too bad about making it. Let's see. What's going on here? Iron machines. Okay, iron condenser I could still make. I don't have... the iron I need now to do that, though. All right, well, that's a little anticlimactic. But we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. I am going to do some more work off camera, get an area set up for farming, I think. Hopefully get an area set up for us to spawn some actual animals. I'm sorry, decorative pink sheep, you are no longer going to be the only livestock on the block. But we need animals, so we'll make that happen. I'll get some extra dirt, and I am going to try and figure out what we're going to do next episode. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you had a good one. Bye-bye.